Yo, what is up, boys? How's it going? What are the odds? Charlie just uploaded a One Piece check-in, a continuation for his last video, kind of his journey talking about One Piece. In the last one, he had a lot of complaints. It seems like his opinion on One Piece is kind of in the middle of the road. He likes it, doesn't love it. And like I said, I feel like if you don't love One Piece by Baratier, Arlong Park, and Alabasta Saga, I feel like One Piece just might not be for you, and that's okay. He had some fair complaints, like, Skypiea being like long, stretched out, and boring, and I completely agree. The anime does tend to do that a lot of the time. The manga experience for Skypiea was way better for me, but again, he's an anime only, and I think that's a fair complaint for Skypiea. He complained about characters not dying, and especially someone like Pell or Arlong, I think that's a very fair complaint. But the One Piece deaths do hit hard when they do happen. So let's see what he has to say currently, and let's see where he is. Is this clickbait?
I will at some point, though.
Is this clickbait? One Piece check-in.
That seems like an interesting topic and an important one.
I feel like, imagine he mentions One Piece for like 2 seconds. I'm gonna cry.
How's One Piece so far?
Oh,
it's fine. We talked about this during the Rocket League watch party. I accidentally watched an entire filler arc.
G8.
Not knowing.
G8 after Skypiea is a good filler arc. In comparison to most filler, I think it's good. I think it very properly connects to previous and next arc. The thing that's bad about filler is you have to continue exactly where you started. Like, nothing could really change. Characters can't develop. You can't add any plot points of value because at the end of the day, you kind of have to end up in the exact same point. But I will say with G8, it really does take into account what happened in Skypiea and what's going to happen in the next arc, with the going merry and all that. And I feel like it applies it quite well and actually adds value to the story and the characters and the plot, which is very uncommon for filler.
Knowing it was filler, so I watched all of Navarone. So I'm really pissed about that. I spent like actually. I know you did tell me, but to be fair, you weren't 100% sure either, and I thought I read that it wasn't. I know, but yeah, I spent like a fucking month and a half watching all of Navarone because I kept falling asleep. But it was okay. Like, I actually didn't hate it. It didn't feel like filler. Like, it actually seemed like it was important. So I was like, oh, there's no way this is filler.
Yeah.
There's a
It's
whole
not bad.
goddamn marine super base.
I feel like for filler, it's pretty good.
There's no way this is filler. Turns out meaningless. Never
Some of the best filler.
referenced again.
No, the stuff that the key themes and points, I feel like with the going merry and all that continue.
So that was like 15 episodes right down the shitter. So now I'm on right
No way, G8 was 15 episodes? That's nuts.
after Navarone. So I just met Doflamingo.
Dofi.
And Bellamy, he like killed Bellamy. Well, no one ever fucking dies in this show, so Bellamy's probably not even dead.
He's not. Bellamere.
Yeah, I know. The Davy.
What's he fucking watching? The 4Kids dub? The Davy Back game. Oh my god, he's watching the Davy Back game in the anime. It's so bad. It's pretty bad. Although when I watched it in the manga, it was like a fun, short, little funny arc. Like, is it good? Not really, but it was. I enjoyed it. I thought the comedy was pretty top tier.
games.
I'm just fucking sucking One Piece's cock right now.
Ironically, the Davy Back games are not filler. I decided to double check. From the ones I read, it is 100% filler.
There's a lot of
Or at
filler.
least most of it.
See, the way One Piece usually does filler, unlike the G8 arc, is they usually slip in, that we're going to cover 26% of a chapter in this one episode. So they throw the filler in there. They skim it in there with the actual arc, the actual content, making it much more difficult to skip than something like Bleach or Naruto.
Huh? Yeah.
Charlie probably has like 4,000 people watching him right now. 20,000 people just watching him show their
Davy
yeah,
Back,
boys.
basically manga filler.
Basically manga filler.
Interesting. Yeah,
Hey, what'd you say?
that is
My
interesting.
grilled cheese is ready? Well, give me a dildo and fuck me sideways. Let's fucking go.
No, I'm not gonna moist meter Gollum. No point.
Sorry guys, I got something in my mouth.
I'm just happy I beat it.
It's a stale taste I got in my mouth after watching One Piece.
A new granny update. I don't know about that.
Was that it? Was that everything we that's all the One Piece he's talking about? I got clickbaited. This is fucking bullshit.
What was your favorite part of Gollum? Finally closing it,
What-
never
what-
having to reopen it.
What the hell is Gollum? Gollum sucks. Talk about One Piece, please.
No, I'm not gonna do a bounty for Gollum speedrunning. The game's way too expensive for that. Unless they actually did it for like a $2 or something, or a free week or free.
I'm gonna
2
put
weeks.
the
I'm
I'm
not
gonna put the
do it.
video on 2x speed.
Definitely not gonna be doing expensive games.
Just in
for
case he
speedrun.
talks about
And
One Piece
definitely
again.
not doing fucking
One Piece, One Piece, One Piece. Give me some yayo, baby.
Gollum. Probably Alabasta right now.
Hey, One Piece! Ooh yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Alabasta's fire, dude. Some great. You know what? I think Charlie values fights, and that's one thing Alabasta does quite well. I think there's a lot of great one-on-ones where the crew splits off. They all have their individual fights that are well. I think even like Chopper and fucking Usopp have some fantastic fights there. Obviously, you got Zoro versus Mr. One and Sanji having that great fight as well with Bon Clay. But I think that's one thing that Alabasta does well with the conclusion, where a lot of arcs, it doesn't feel like it's about the fight. It's about the backstories and the development and him finally taking down the opponent with opposite values, opposite goals and ambitions than him, crushing their dreams while continuing his, you know?
So far in One Piece.
So you don't have to kill them. People don't have to die. I wouldn't mind if Arlong died. I wouldn't mind if Pell died. Pell should have fucking died.
What next AAA game do you think's gonna be a flop? Let me see what's on the horizon. Let's see.
Is that it? No more One Piece?
Okay.
I'm gonna play Diablo 3 on stream, I think, or 4, whatever number Diablo they're on.
Star Trek Resurgence. That
But yeah, I think that's probably why he likes Alabasta. There's some good fights. While the other arcs, it's like a 20-year-old series. I feel like the fights in Luffy versus Don Krieg or against Arlong aren't like amazingly animated or all that top tier. It's more about like what it means and what you even like the first fight against Don Krieg, like seeing Luffy take attacks head on, punching through the spikes, taking the things, never giving up, not being scared, learning about his character, having Sanji admire him for that and see who his captain's going to be and who he is.
I didn't hear anything about this.
Seeing Mihawk come in and fucking cut a ship in half, so that Mihawk kind of sets the stage for how far and how weak Luffy and Zoro really are, how far their dreams are, how unachievable they might be in the future, or how hard they're going to be to achieve. And then just kind of seeing, I don't know. I feel like I get to talk about One Piece forever. Let's just play the video.
Was this any good?
2x speed. Ooh yeah, baby.
Suicide Squad doesn't come out this year. I don't think it got delayed, and it should have because it looked terrible. Thanks for resub, though. Heard it was good. Okay.
Do I have a volume low?
What might be a big
No, it's pretty maxed out.
flop?
Is that it? You know what didn't flop? One Piece. Although the manga's quite
Unfortunately, not
better.
far away.
I'd say the manga, for the most part, is a lot better than the anime. The only things I like the anime for are kind of like, I think Water 7's a decent arc to watch.
That's
Just
cool.
because you get like the music with the Going Merry and like, I feel like the music adds value to certain emotional moments more so than badass moments.
I mean, a lot of these games you know are just going to be shitty, so that's kind of cheating. I don't know. If everything listed here, I don't think any of these are necessarily going to flop.
Is that it?
5 subs left.
Is that all the One Piece talk?
Why? Why is Biomute? Why are they even bothering? to
Boys, are you
upload
guys
this
proud of me? I've been uploading every day, no matter what. We're on an 11-day streak.
Game's already like 2 years old and it's absolutely awful. What?
Yeah, we're on an 11-day streak, and if I miss an upload, I got to do 1,000 push-ups, so it's keeping me going.
Why are they porting Biomutant? What franchise do you wish they would let in? Oh, easy. Assassin's Creed. I think Assassin's Creed is so unbelievably stale. Bro,
Nice.
stop killing Ubisoft IP.
Do we just call it?
Hey, I'm
Boys,
doing
be sure to subscribe for
Doing a favor.
more.
First Watch Dogs, and now Assassin's Creed.
Sorry, this video
I'm so
is
glad
kind of
Watch Dogs has
ass.
done that. That is so bad. God, Legion was fucking terrible.
Tomorrow's video will be better, I promise.
Did you see the first 1,000 people to reach level 100 in Diablo 4 will have their gamer tags put on a giant statue of Lilith?
I saw
In-game?
that.
That's actually super cool.
That's fuck. No,
I always love
in the office.
when games
I
do
think.
stuff, do like silly things like that. I'm surprised it's not
In
more
game
common.
would be sick too, though.
Place.
Hopefully both. Hopefully I'm wrong.
No, like the actual statue. Oh, that's even cooler.
Yeah, the actual statue. I'm down to do it. Boy, should we fucking do it on stream? I'm down. Kind of a gamer. I don't know if you guys knew.
Until
No,
it's pay to win XP.
I beat Dark Souls 1 with my feet.
If it's pay to win, then that's just evil. That's straight
in
up
less than
nefarious.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Yikes, I didn't even think about
They
that.
better not be pay to
Yeah,
win,
pay to
bro.
win?
I'll
Oh,
fucking
man.
blow my
Racing
brains
to get to
out.
level 100 just to
Who
be on the
said
statue.
that? Moist clips, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Subscribe and like. Okay. Even though the video was kind of whatever. It was something. It was a video. Bye, guys. Love you.